All right, thank you very much, Britt. We're not going across America. We're actually here for Where is the Love, helping you with your relationships. Joining us, as always, licensed therapist Dr. Misty Smith of ConvenientTherapy.com. Good to see you this morning.
Thank you.
Okay, so last time you were here, we were helping the guys decipher what women really mean by certain things that they say.
Right.
This time, ladies, we were helping you figure out and understand what guys are really saying or thinking when we say and do certain things. This is going to be a really short segment then, right?
It is. Very short.
No, but seriously, though, women do wonder what guys are thinking a lot, don't they? Because that's why Cosmo stays in business, right?
Exactly. We're always trying to figure out what you mean by, honey, you look beautiful in that dress, or hurry up, or, you know, we're running late.
Okay.
You always have some underlying meaning.
We're going to run through some of those examples in a minute, but I know I'm going to just throw one out at you. Like a lot of times I know if you're, especially when you're courting a female and you're driving, she's wondering what he's thinking, right? Don't you?
Sure.
Well, let me tell you what the guys are thinking,
Okay.
ladies. Oh, man, I think it's time for an oil change. I'm thinking about getting some, I'm out of plastic worms to
So
go
you're
fishing.
really not thinking about
No,
the
it's not deep
relationship
stuff.
and-
No, it's not. But you have some examples as well. Let's go to one here. A guy says, hey, it would take far too long to explain it to a woman, baby.
He has no idea how to explain it because he probably doesn't even know how it works.
Yeah, okay. If your guy says we're going to be late, what does he really mean?
He really is trying to make sure you know that he has a legitimate excuse as to why he's going to drive like a NASCAR driver on the way
We always
there.
drive that way. What are you talking about? Hey, take a break, honey. You're working too hard. You deserve to rest.
Please sit down, baby, so we can watch the ball game and I can actually hear it over the vacuum cleaner.
What about a guy when he says, can you make me a sandwich? I think he means get me
I'm pretty sure.
All right, what if he says it's a guy thing?
It's a guy thing means he has no rational thought about what he's doing.
Hey,
There's
wait a
no
minute.
rational explanation for what he's doing. So just leave it alone.
You look amazing.
I would not care if you were wearing a parka right now. Just please put on the next thing so we can go have dinner.
All right, I'm guilty of this one. That's interesting. That's interesting, dear. What is?
Yeah, that's interesting. It means I have no idea what you just said. I don't understand why you're still talking. So I'm just going to throw that out there.
All right, I am guilty of this one. I know you guys are too. It's not here. I can't find it.
This is my absolute favorite because this not only happens with the men, it happens with the children, it happens with everyone except the mom, I've decided, or the wife. If you open the cabinet and it doesn't jump into their hands, it's not there.
All right, well, now, the key is, though, how do we get women, then, to, there's another one. Sure, honey, yeah, yes, dear.
Yes, conditioned responses.
Right.
You say them all the time, don't you?
Yes.
Right?
No, I've never been guilty
Sure.
of that. But now, I know you have tips now for women, though, because you want better communication in your relationships, right? So what are some tips for women to move this along for the guys?
Okay, so women, make sure that you are making eye contact. If your man is looking here or there, he's probably not actually listening to you.
Okay.
You know, have the TV paused or turned off so that they actually have the understanding to look at you and pay attention to you, but never turn the game off.
So never walk in and just,
turn the
boom,
game off.
hit the
No,
remote. That would
never.
be bad.
That would just start a fight, and we are trying to decrease the fights,
Okay,
not
all right.
increase
Especially
them.
not during the Iron Bowl. That would not be good.
Right. You know, we've talked about so many different active listening skills, so make sure that he can reflect to you what you've just said. So ask him, you know, honey, what did you just hear me say? In a very nice tone.
Now, if he doesn't answer correctly, then what?
We're just gonna repeat, you know, rinse and repeat, turn the TV off, make sure we have eye contact.
But that's probably going to make you angry. So maybe go to another room, count to 10.
Yes, exactly.
And then
Time
come
out.
back and try again.
Yeah, and then you can correct me if this is wrong, but be specific. Men like short, sweet, and to the point. They don't like details. So if you are the woman who needs to give a 20-minute recount of something that would actually take 2 minutes, know your man's attention span.
Yeah, men, we don't particularly like, women love details. You know, it's like that old Bill Engvall thing, you know, he comes home and says, you know, so-and-so got divorced, the women wants details.
Right.
I would just ask him to spot me, and he mentioned he got divorced. I don't know any details. Dr. Misty Smith, thank you so much.
Thank you, Mike.